Thank you for watching videos by Family Travel Photos. On June 6, 2021, we took the ferry across Jenny Lake and hiked to Hidden Falls at Grand Teton National Park. Stay tuned for great photos and helpful hints on visiting Hidden Falls. This is an excerpt from our June 6, 2021 daily vlog, where we visited several locations at Grand Teton National Park. If you want to see great pictures and hear more than 50 tips on visiting Grand Teton National Park, watch the complete June 6th vlog. The link is in the upper right corner. After visiting the outer road turnouts, it was time to drive to Jenny Lake Visitor Center. From there we would take the ferry across Jenny Lake and hike up to Hidden Falls. We took our time getting to the ferry, taking in the lakeshore scenery once again. If you want more details about walking along Jenny Lake, watch our vlog from June 5th, linked in the upper right corner now. We got to the dock as the line was starting to form. At 10, we entered the dock and paid our fares. We arrived early enough that we were the first people to board the second ferry of the day, allowing us to choose the best seats on the boat for our ride. Here's a tip. When you're getting on the ferry heading over there, across, sitting on the left side is probably a better view of the mountains as you're going in, and then sitting on the right side is a better view when you're coming back. And the guy who was standing there when we got on the boat, the employee, kind of confirmed that for us. And then you notice it's filling in on the right side now, but everyone who first got on this boat, they all sat on the left. So this seems to be something that a lot of people have figured out. If you're enjoying this video and find the tips to be helpful, I hope you'll click the thumbs up icon and send a like our way. The ferry ride lasted about 13 minutes and provided spectacular views of the mountains and the brilliant blue lake. The half-mile hike up to Hidden Falls is somewhat steep, but there are a lot of trees to keep you out of the sun along the way. You know you're getting close to the falls well before you can see them. The sound of the roaring water carries a long way. Monique discovered a cool view of the falls. Once you cross the bridge over the falls, as the trail veers left, turn right and climb up the rocks. We spent a half hour at the falls, then made our way back to the ferry dock and rode the ferry back to the visitor center. Here's some tips for Hidden Falls. Here's the ticket prices in 2021 for the ferry. To find out the ferry's operating hours throughout the year, go to their website. The link is in the description below. You need to wear a mask on the ferry. If you don't want to wear a mask, you can always walk the 2 miles around the lake to reach the ferry dock on the other side. The hidden falls are probably not wheelchair accessible, especially with the stairs leading up to the falls. Use the restrooms at the visitor center before you go to the ferry dock. There are no bathrooms at the dock or on the opposite side of the lake. The hike up to Hidden Falls is about a half mile and it's fairly steep, especially when you're hauling camera gear, but you can stop and catch your breath whenever you'd like. The ferries run every 15 minutes or so and they're extremely efficient. The only holdup will be if a lot of people are waiting to get on the ferry. So, as is often the case at national parks, get there early and beat the crowds. Leave a couple hours for the trip to Hidden Falls, including the walk to and from the parking lot and the ferry rides. You'll need more time if you get a late start on this destination because of the crowds. It will also take longer if you're continuing on up to Inspiration Point. For photographers, I don't see a lot of use for bringing a long lens in this setting. There are lots of trees to obstruct long views, and you're literally on the top of the falls. Ultra-wide angle to 50mm should suit your needs. Take only what you need. You'll have to haul it all with you. This is a fantastic opportunity for long exposures. For long exposures, you'll need a neutral density filter, a tripod, and a remote shutter release, or a timed shutter release. If the bridge is crowded, just wait a few minutes. The crowds tend to come in waves after each ferry unloads, then clear out for a few minutes. Remember, we visited several locations at Grand Teton National Park on June 6th, including all the places you see on screen now. For 50-plus travel tips and great photos for those locations, watch our June 6th daily vlog. Click the eye icon in the upper right corner and select the vlog to watch it now. If you're enjoying this video and find the tips to be helpful, I hope you'll click the thumbs up icon and send a like our way. On screen, you'll find another excerpt showcasing a different place at the park, so be sure to watch that now. You'll also find a complete list of our Wyoming videos. Before you go, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we publish again. And as always, please leave your comments.